Peppa's Magical Unicorn. One rainy day, Peppa introduces Susie to her toy horse. "This is Horsey Twinkletoes," Peppa says. "It's very nice to meet you, Miss Twinkletoes," Susie replies. Peppa gallops up to her room while riding Horsey Twinkletoes. "Giddy up!" Peppa shouts while Susie watches. Downstairs, Daddy Pig hears a lot of noise. He comes up to see what's going on. "We're playing horses," Peppa explains. Daddy Pig sees that Peppa is playing horses. Susie is sitting quietly. "Do you think it's Susie's turn to play, Peppa?" asks Daddy Pig. "Yes," Peppa replies. But Susie says she doesn't want to play horses. She wants to play unicorns. "Well, Horsey Twinkletoes is a magic horse," Peppa replies. "She can be a unicorn whenever she feels like it." Susie is still disappointed. "Unicorns have rainbow tails," says Susie. "Horsey Twinkletoes does not have a rainbow tail." That gives Peppa an idea. They put colorful ribbons in Horsey Twinkletoes' tail. But Susie is still disappointed. "I wish Horsey Twinkletoes was a real unicorn," says Susie. "And I wish she was really, really, really sparkly," adds Peppa. Daddy Pig brings a tray of cookies and juice out to Peppa, Susie, and Horsey Twinkletoes. "Who would like to hear a bedtime story?" he asks. "Please, can you read us a bedtime story about unicorns, Daddy?" asks Peppa. "Of course," Daddy Pig replies. "Once upon a time, there was a unicorn that came to life." "Wow," Susie says. "I wish Horsey Twinkletoes would do that." That gives Daddy Pig an idea. "Why don't you build Horsey Twinkletoes a place to sleep in?" he asks. Peppa and Susie are excited. They put together the coziest place for Horsey Twinkletoes to sleep. But it is so cozy, they fall asleep in it too. While Peppa and Susie sleep, Daddy Pig picks up Horsey Twinkletoes, tiptoes outside, and starts to paint. He paints some more, then glues, and then glues some more. It takes Daddy Pig all night, but finally, he adds the final touch, a horn. "Ta-da!" Daddy Pig whispers. Then he returns Horsey Twinkletoes to Susie and Peppa. In the morning, Peppa and Susie wake up. "Wow!" They gasp loudly and hug each other. Horsey Twinkletoes has transformed into a magical unicorn. Peppa, Susie, George, Mummy, and Daddy Pig all sit down for breakfast. Peppa tells her family all about Horsey Twinkletoes. "How wonderful," says Mummy Pig. "It sounds like you and Susie had the perfect sleepover." "Yes," replies Peppa. "But why is Daddy so sleepy?" Daddy Pig can't answer. He is snoring. After breakfast, Peppa and Susie play with Horsey Twinkletoes outside. "I love your magical unicorn," cheers Susie. "Me too," says Peppa. "Everyone loves magical unicorns, especially Daddy Pig."